Hi Gemini, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber, or if you're new, hi, I'm Daniel. A quick disclaimer, apologies for the video and audio quality at the moment. I'm hoping it's better as I've got a microphone now, but I'm still waiting to save up the necessary equipment to make these videos better, so I hope you can still enjoy these readings in the meantime. Also, please bear in mind I'm a beginner to tarot, so please take these readings with a pinch of salt and just take whatever resonates. And also, I do have a mark in between my head at the minute. I don't think you can really see it on camera, but I think it's from trying to shave between my eyebrows, which wasn't a good idea, don't ask. So yeah, just thought I'd put that disclaimer out there. But I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for you today for the remainder of July for the full moon in Capricorn energy, and to also see what else is coming through. So I'll be using the general tarot cards for that, and then I'm also going to be pulling 4 oracle cards from 4 different decks to get messages from your spirit guides and guardian angels and ancestors that have passed on potentially as well. So feel free to grab a drink, get comfort, and let's get into it. The oracle decks I'm going to be using today are the archangels, which I used in your last one. I'm really enjoying using this. I love how it gives you an idea of which angels you're connected to or who you need to connect to at this time. And then we've also got the Token to Heaven deck as well, so this might be good if you do have anyone that's passed on that might want to connect with you today, or it could be your spirit guides connecting to you through this, delivering messages from the 5th dimension. Then we've also got the Inner Child deck as well, which I absolutely love also. This will give you an idea of what you need to heal in regards to your inner child. And then we've also got the Healing Spirits deck as well, so some beautiful decks here. Can't wait to get into them, so let's get into them, Gemini. I'm just going to take a sip of my water, feel free to grab a drink. And let's begin. Okay, Spirit, thank you for being here today. Please, can I get a card for Gemini, please? Which archangel are they connected to, or who do they need to connect to at this time, please, Spirit? Shuffle one more time. Okay, sorry about that, that was a bit lengthy. So we have got Angel Raphael coming in. Have any of you seen Raphael? This could be a confirmation for you to connect with him through a guided meditation or journaling, but this is a message from Spirit. Look at that. So you're connected to Archangel Raphael at this time, Gemini. Got lots of beautiful emerald and aqua colours on here. But this card says clarity of vision. Be willing to see things differently to initiate healing and experience wholeness. Look at that. So this is all about shifting your perspective, I feel, Gemini. So let's see what it says in the guidebook. Archangel Raphael, 78. Okay, so Raphael's name means God heals, and he is the archangel who is associated with health and healing. The Book of Tobit relates that he once disguised himself as a human in a congregation and was able to heal a man on the side of the road from sickness and blindness. The sickness and blindness are considered to be metaphorical, referring to the idea that Raphael healed how the man felt about a particular situation and shifted his perspective. It's for this reason that he is looked upon as a guide to help us heal on all levels: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Your message at this time, Gemini, if you wish to write this down, is spiritual vision isn't only about developing the ability to see spiritual beings or energies. It's also about developing the openness to see things from a higher perspective. With this card, you are being encouraged to see your current situation differently. This isn't about right or wrong, it's about developing the compassion and composure to pay attention to the experiences and input of those around you and see things from a different point of view. Right now, angels of light are flying above you, inviting you to look at your world through their eyes. Be open to the idea that even if there's a part of your life that doesn't make sense currently, there are greater workings in place that will lead to understanding and contentment. If you're feeling unsettled about a situation you care deeply about, realize that the real work begins when you move beyond the limitations of your instincts and trust in the divine plan that is unfolding before you. If you have health concerns at this time, the angels are guiding you to be more open to information, feedback, and support. So look at that. So some of you could be dealing with health issues at this time. I would recommend seeing a doctor if that's the case. But also you can lean on Archangel Raphael for support at this time. And maybe any health issues or other things that have been going on in your life, whether that's in your relationships or work. Maybe it's just made you feel a bit trapped or a bit insecure, or just made you sort of lose that positive aspect you have on the world. And I feel Spirit is giving you a nudge at this time if you haven't already got that positive mindset to try and get more into that and practice gratitude and see all the great, beautiful things we've got in the world. Because when there is a lot of bad news in the world, like on the TV, or you've got a lot going on in your life, it can be hard to sort of see the world in a positive light. But this is a reminder from Spirit today that when you do see things in a positive light, it attracts positive things to you. So work with Archangel Raphael if you need to at this time, Gemini. Beautiful stuff. Let's get a card from the Talking to Heaven deck. I'm just going to take a quick sip of my water. Yeah, maybe that could be a sign that water is healing for some of you as well. I love water. I don't drink enough of it though, but I try to now. Thank you, Spirit. Please can we get a card for Gemini, please? In regards to the Talking to Heaven deck, what do they need to know from Heaven at this time, please? Wow. So we are getting this card, Gemini. Look at this. I am not dead. Look at that. And there's a beautiful dove on there, or a seagull. But this could be someone connecting with you today that has passed on, a loved one, or this could just be, spirit guides even connecting with you. But let's see what this message says, Gemini, in the guidebook. 33. Okay. Only my physical body is gone, and I now know that our bodies are just a small part of who we really are. I am aware that you miss my voice and physical presence, but my soul and spirit are very much alive. The times when you felt my energy, I really was there next to you as I am now. Wow, so someone could even be next to you right now, Gemini. We each have a unique energy fingerprint, and you recognise, I'm getting like tingles by the way, mine when I'm with you. Trust that feeling. I'm actually more alive now than ever before. Gone are all the distractions and stresses that I allowed to rob me of the enjoyment of my life. Now I see how trivial everything was, and that all that ever mattered were the important priorities of love, family, friendship, caring, and helping. But I've also discovered how to turn my regrets into learning and growing. I ask you to do the same, Gemini. I now see that I never had anything to fear. There is no death, and nothing bad can ever happen to anyone in spiritual truth. Of course, it's important to be smart and careful, and always follow your guidance, but please don't forsake joy because of fears, because there's truly nothing to fear. Well, look at that, Gemini. So, someone you love could be connecting with you at this time. Maybe you're still in the process of grieving this person, or maybe you've just sort of overcome that. But I felt maybe you held a lot of pain with their death, and maybe like you couldn't accept that they were gone, or you just really felt a great sense of sadness that they were no longer here. But this is a confirmation and reminder from them today that even though you may think of them as dead, they are not dead, and they are still very much around. Even if they're not here in a physical form, they are here in spiritual form, supporting you at this time. And so this could also be a nudge to connect to your loved ancestors at this time as well, or ask them for any signs, because they are here supporting you, Gemini. And I feel with this card as well, it's also a reminder not to fear anything in life. Like obviously if you've got health issues or other things going on in your life, it can be easy to get trapped in those trivial worries or worry about life. But I feel like this is a confirmation to not worry about anything, because even when you are gone, there's multiple lives after this. This is just one of your lives. This person, whoever is connecting through this card, is saying really enjoy your life at this time. Life is so short and there's nothing to worry about on the other side. So yeah, release that worry, release that fear, and know that people are supporting you right now, Gemini, if you do require that support. What a beautiful energy, Gemini. Really beautiful. Okay, I'm going to get an inner child card for you now, Gemini. Let's see what you need to hear in regards to your inner child at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get a card for Gemini, please? What do they need to know in regards to their inner child at the moment, please? Yeah, this card jumped out at me because there are two birds on this card, Gemini. I'm not sure what types of birds these are. Let me know if you know in the comments. I feel like I can't tell really. They've got like white, like a mixture of like white and black. Yeah, let me know if you know what birds these are. But there's two birds flying in front of the moon. So as soon as I saw two, I thought of your energy, Gemini. So yeah, this could be two aspects of yourself. And then they're flying over some beautiful purple lotuses over a lake. And yeah, with the moon, I'm sort of like getting maybe a full moon cycle or an eclipse as well. But yeah, so this is number 12. That might be a number of significance for some of you. Maybe you were born on the 12th. But this card says, emotions are the reflection and look for the deeper meaning. Wow, so if any of you are feeling quite emotional at this time, or you feel like your emotions are overtaking you, or they're disturbing your, propelling forward in life, I feel Spirit is saying to really use this full moon in Capricorn especially to look at your emotions. What could these be representing? Because sometimes I think when we get in those reactive modes, maybe we don't look deep enough into how we're acting a certain way or reacting a certain way. But Spirit is saying, breathe through that energy and maybe look at why you are reacting a certain way, because there might be something deep you need to look at healing there. And you can call on Angel Raphael for the support as well. But yeah, I feel like they're really saying to take this time to heal, not only physically but emotionally as well, Gemini. And to recognise what emotions or triggers you may still have through shadow work or inner child work. But let's see what is in the guidebook for this card. Emotions are a reflection, number 22. Emotions can often indicate how an event is affecting your inner child. When you experience an unusually intense emotional response to a present situation, it may be a sign that an aspect of your inner child is hurting. Since your inner child can carry many different wounds from childhood into your present moments as an adult, when intense emotions do arise, it is good to take a moment to sit with them and with your hurting inner child. I'm getting that for some of you this could be in a relationship potentially, like during a conflict or something. An awareness exercise you can try at this time if you wish to, Gemini, and write this down, is find a space where you can focus on your feelings and try to identify the sensations you are currently feeling. Ask yourself if there is a connection between how you feel now and your childhood. Listen to your intuition and become curious about what you are experiencing. Follow the trail of your emotions forward, continuing to ask yourselves questions about where the roots of these emotions might lie. Ask yourself if there is anything you can do to help heal this old wounding in the present moment. Have patience with yourself in this process and put this exercise aside if it becomes too overwhelming. And a responsive journaling prompt you can try at this time, Gemini, if you wish to, and write this down, is this current emotion attached to something deeper inside of you? And ask yourself how it feels to understand the deeper meaning of your emotions. So look at that, Gemini. So really use your emotions as a time to learn about what you need to heal at this time, because maybe sometimes we don't always look at the deep meaning of them, but Spirit is really inviting you to look at why you might be reacting to certain things in a certain way at this time, because it may be a sign that you need to heal some wounds or triggers and aspects of your inner child as well. So interesting energy, Gemini. So I'm getting a very much a healing energy at the moment. I don't know if some of you are going through healing at the moment or if you feel like you need to, but yeah, what a powerful energy. Okay, I'm going to get one from the healing deck now as well, so let's see what comes through for that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Please can we get another card, please, for Gemini? What do they need to know? What other things do they need to know in regards to healing at this time, please? Okay, we're getting this card coming in. Look at this. So we've got the number 1. Maybe 1 might be significant to some of you. But we have got this. So we've got the first step is taken. You have asked for help. So look at that. Someone's rejoicing and opening their arms up to the universe, the stars, in the sea. Maybe they've engulfed in their emotions at this time, and maybe some of you have been praying or manifesting for help from spirit because you felt quite overwhelmed with your emotions, or you've just been praying for your situation to change. But I feel, if some of you have been praying, this is confirmation from spirit that they have heard you and the first step has been taken. You've asked for that help and it will come in, Gemini. And they're also, through this card as well, saying to maybe practice therapy or do therapy this time if you need to, or reach out to any loved ones if you have loved ones around, or again call on your spirit guides and Archangel Raphael as well. So let's see what's coming through for this message, Gemini. The first step is taken, 28. Okay. So many people don't know how to ask for help or have never even considered asking healing spirits for assistance when they are feeling low. But it is the easiest thing to do. Simply say, "Please, Spirit, will you help me?" Spirit healers and helpers will soon be in your energy and working to lift you up again. Take a moment each day to feel the healing energy in your life and allow yourself to be balanced and regenerated by their healing balm. It is also important that you learn to give thanks when you do this practice. If you ask from the heart, it shall be given. So look at that. If you haven't already prayed or asked for help through meditation or other means, this is an invitation from Spirit to do this now. Or if you have already done this, know that you will be answered, Gemini. I just need to pause a second. My partner's coming down. And I've got one more to do, but I don't want to do it tomorrow.
Hello everyone.
Hello, my partner's come here, so maybe this is a sign for some of you that you should lean on your partner or loved ones at this time if you are struggling. Or maybe this is a sign that love will come in for some of you.
Maybe.
Or the kettle.
Oh, can do. Thanks, darling. Aww, good. Love you.
Love you, darling. You're featured on my channel quite a lot, aren't you? Everyone, please go subscribe to my lovely partner, Ryan. Learn with Ryan. He teaches maths, French and cooking if any of you are interested in that. So please go subscribe to him.
Please.
Sorry about that, Gemini. My partner was just coming to see me. So I'll finish this reading. Oh yeah, sorry, I was just reading. I've read this message, haven't I? Yeah, so yeah, basically this is an invitation, if you haven't already, to ask for help from Spirit or any area of your life from anyone you can. Or if you have asked for help, know that it will be coming in, Gemini. So yeah, beautiful stuff. Okay, I'm going to get some general tarot cards now for you to close out this reading, to see what else Spirit wants you to know at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you, Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages for Gemini, please? Anything else they need to know at this time, please, Spirit? Thank you. Any other messages, please? Thank you. Any other messages, please? Thank you. Okay, I've got some cards, Gemini. So let's see what these say. Okay, yeah, so we've got the Ace of Pentacles coming in. So yeah, I feel some of you have been dreaming for a new beginning. Maybe this current job or just your life at the minute is quite stagnant. Maybe you've been struggling with your finances. And I feel maybe you've been asking for help from Spirit or been manifesting money into your life. Or a new passion. But whatever this is, I feel it is coming in. This is confirmation from Spirit today that you have asked for help and you are going to receive it, Gemini. But whatever you have been manifesting, it's big, and I feel it's going to bring a lot of abundance into your life. So wow, Oh my gosh, Gemini, look at this. You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in. Wow, this is definite confirmation from Spirit today that the odds are in your favour. The universe is working with you right now, Gemini. You might feel alone or afraid at this time, but know that the universe is working with you to make your dreams come true, to make your life better. Trust the universe, trust in the process, because the odds are in your favour, Gemini. Wow, that's incredible. And then we've got the Three of Cups as well. So yeah, I feel this is saying lean on people for support at this time. Friends, family, you know, if it's like going for a barbecue, going to a concert, going out for a meal, the small things sometimes bring the most joy and bring the most healing. So really connect with people at this time. This could even be like people in your community, talking to neighbours, you know, going to groups. But I feel connecting with people right now will really help you if you can, you know, go into healing circles or therapy or whatever this is for you. I feel connecting to people will be really beneficial for you at this time, Gemini. And this could also be networking as well, so maybe some networking opportunities are coming up for you, for your career, but this will benefit you, I feel, with this card is what it's saying. We've got the Knight of Swords coming in as well, so yeah, I feel, you know, maybe once you talk to other people and you're able to sort of release some of that burden and work through things in your mind that might be troubling you, I feel you're going to get that sudden clarity, that sudden wisdom. You're going to be racing towards a new passion or, you know, a new plan in your life. I feel you're going to have a game plan in your life. You're going to know exactly what you want and how to get it. You're not going to feel stagnant or anymore. If you are, I feel you're going to just get that fire and drive inside of you to really race through it and race forward to what it is you want in life, because I feel you will get it with this card, Gemini, because you have got the mindset. Sorry, these have just dropped on the floor. Yeah, I feel some of you have been feeling, you know, feeling you've got your guard up at the moment. Maybe you're lacking trust in people, or you're just lacking trust in the universe, not sure which way to turn. You feel quite isolated and trapped, but this is a reminder from Spirit with the new moon in the card, the full moon, or yeah, the moon, that, you know, work with these emotions under the moon, because you will be able to heal them by connecting to Spirit, and you will be able to remove that blindfold. And the saying to really let your guard down, heal any triggers or wounds, and really allow the universe to step in and heal you with Archangel Raphael. Yeah, look at this, we're getting the Four of Swords coming in, so yeah, this is a massive time for you to heal, rejuvenate, rest, go to hospital if you need to as well, go to a doctor. I feel this is a real big encouragement from Spirit to really rest and heal at this time, Gemini, and just recuperate and really get your strength and your power back, and also remind yourself of who you are as well. What are your passions in life? What do you want? What do you desire? What do you like? What do you dislike? Who are you as a person? You know, really get to love yourself, look in the mirror, heal your mental health, self-love, self-care. I feel this is really important for you, Gemini, at this time. And yeah, I feel if you do this, it's going to bring you this King of Cups energy. I feel regardless of your gender, you will be demonstrating this energy for the remainder of July. Gemini, once you do spend some time within, going into August, I feel you'll really master your emotions, you'll master that emotional vulnerability, and you won't let anyone or anything knock your cup over anymore. I feel you won't be flooded or overwhelmed with emotions. You'll know how to handle them better by, you know, reflecting on your emotions with this card, using the new moon to reflect on your emotions. I feel it will really bring in that clarity, that emotional stability for you, and you'll just feel a lot more at peace, a lot more content. You won't be afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve, but you won't let anyone or anything tip your cup over anymore. So I feel you'll be really balanced with your emotions once you go within and, you know, reflect on what it is that is triggering you and healing that. And yeah, this is a new journey for some of you. This could be a new spiritual awakening, or just a new journey in life, a new direction. Maybe just, you know, you're changing your mindset, you're changing your appearance, you're changing how people treat you, you're changing your boundaries. But I feel whatever this is, it's an upgrade. And it might feel risky, it might feel scary, maybe you're leaving a job and going in a new direction, but I feel you will have the intuition through connecting to Spirit to know when to stop, when to go, and how to master this path, because you will be successful down this path, I feel, Gemini. This could be some of you going on holiday and travelling as well, and maybe that might heal you and help you reflect on your life. And yeah, you're getting balance here as well, so I feel for some of you it's really important to instill balance in your life at this time. Maybe you've been feeling quite out of balance, maybe your work-life balance hasn't been aligned correctly, or maybe there's just been some areas of your life what you're not tending to as much as others, and this is a reminder from Spirit to really look at your life as a pie chart almost, and really make sure all areas are getting equal attention, and whatever you're putting into, you're getting in return. You know, you're not wasting your energy on energy vampires, I'm hearing. And yeah, again, we're getting another balance card here with the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, whatever money or time you're investing at the minute, make sure you're seeing a return on it, you know. Make sure it's equal give and take, equal reciprocity. This could be an invitation for some of you to heal your codependency as well, if you've been codependent in a relationship. But yeah, I'm really getting, make sure whatever you're giving, you are receiving back. If that's investing in a new business, just make sure you're seeing that money come back in some way, shape, or form. Because, I feel once you do this, you will become the King of Pentacles regardless of your gender, Gemini. Like, you're not here to play, you're here for that long-term stability, that success, that abundance, what you want and how to get it. And I feel this draws people towards you as well. But whatever you're wanting in your life, or whatever you're manifesting, I feel it is going to be successful, Gemini. Wow, this is beautiful. And yeah, I feel justice is coming in for some of you as well. I feel justice is about to be served. Maybe some of you were the wrongdoers, and maybe you might receive karmic lessons, but I feel this is more other people that have done you wrong, or situations that have just felt unfair in your life. I feel Spirit is finally, tying all this up for you and dealing with this in order for you to move forward in a new chapter in your life and finally heal and live the life you deserve, Gemini. Wow, what a powerful reading. I hope this resonated and you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, share and subscribe. I really appreciate all your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.